Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos of memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
My fond memory of you, my fondest memory of you is when, actually the first day I met you, I was at the job fair and I had interviews with a number of principals that day with you. You were the only principal that gave me feedback, and you kind of helped me even from the first time I met you. And I haven't seen your school yet. I knew that your school is the place I wanted to be, and so that's what you've been doing throughout my career. Just providing me with feedback and making me a better teacher. And so that first moment, I remember you just helped me and talking with me, and so that was really important. So that's my fondest memory.
Carol, I know we've had a lot of fun over the years, Oak Point and, parties there, and we've had great time here at Prairie View. I just want you to know I'm really still pissed about the placement, and I know at one of the Christmas parties you told someone that, how do you handle me when I get mad, and you said, she gets over it in a couple of days. Well, I haven't yet. Hopefully I will before you retire. Have a great retirement.
Carol, you're an awesome person, and I've always wanted to tell you that I appreciated the fact that you were in my corner when I wanted to start 1-2 multi-age. And what I'll always remember is that you love the Minnesota Twins, and that I'm sure you were behind getting that Twins Day for Prairie View.
Hi, Carol. I'll always remember my welcome to Prairie View when you came down, rolling down the kitchen set for kindergarten for me, and welcomed me to Prairie View. It was such a nice gesture having you bring play back into our classrooms. Thanks.
Say thank you for everything that you do for the students and for the staff. I really appreciate your love of reading and supporting the My Book Day, and I love that you always would come and read to our students.
It's been wonderful, and I hope you have a great retirement and all of your fun new adventures. Thanks.
We're gonna miss you, Carol.
When I think of Carol, I think about her laugh. I heard it the first time I interviewed with her, and she smartly hired me. And then I heard it throughout staff meetings and just throughout the school afterwards, and so I'm gonna miss
Carol
her.
knows teaching is very serious business. She's always taken time to find the humor working with kids.
Hi, Carol. I just wanted to say thank you for your service to all the schools you've worked in and your support of me throughout my career. It's been wonderful. Thank you.
Hey, Carol, thanks for the great humor that you share. I think this story is one you shared, so forgive me if this is not you. I believe you had set up invisible fencing, and you were trying to get your dog to understand the invisible fencing, and the dog got away through the invisible fencing, and apparently you were still holding the collar and you got zapped going through the fencing. And I love the way that you share those stories and you laugh and you help us all feel comfortable with mistakes, and hopefully you're comfortable leaving your front yard now.
Hey Carol, I just really want to thank you for all your support in my many adventures, leaving Oak Point or going to Oak Point for a little while and then coming back and doing my room and all those crazy things. So I really appreciate it. Thanks.
Hi Carol. When I think of you, I think of how important family is to you, and whether it be student families or staff families, it's just been always really clear that family is important, and you've been so supportive of all the families at Prairie View. Thanks.
Hi Carol, I want to thank you too for being supportive of me over the years and always welcoming me back into the Prairie View family. Thanks so much. It's meant a lot. Best of luck in your retirement.
Giving me some guidance at the start of my teaching career, and one special memory to me that really helped me just relax as a teacher was back in my very first year when you were observing me as a non-tenured teacher, and I was doing this lesson up in front of the first graders. I'm sure you remember it like it was yesterday, like I did, and the lesson was kind of not going very well, and I wasn't getting much student participation, and I looked back at you, and you kind of kept a pretty good principal face going, and I got done with my spiel, and I was like looking around to see if anyone was going to participate of the first graders, and then finally this girl raised her hand, and I was so happy. I was like, oh my gosh, thank goodness. And I called on her, the sweet little girl, and she goes, Mr. Cook, you're sweating. And I just wiped the sweat off my face, and I said, wow, good eye Josie, that's really good. Okay, you guys get to work. And I walked over to you after the kids got up, having learned almost nothing from my lesson, and you just kind of leaned in and said, let's reschedule, Adam. And I just wanted to let you know that really helped me as a teacher know that not every lesson is going to go perfect. So thanks for being such a great principal.
Hi Carol, thank you so much for being such a wonderful principal. I want to thank you so much for the tower gardens that we have in 3rd grade. You came out to the parking lot when it was about 110 degrees, and we had kind of curbside service from Heather Smith that was showing us all about the tower gardens, and you gave us the go-ahead to embark on those. So I thank you so much, and we welcome you back. Instead of going to the farmer's market, come on next year and we'll feed you from the tower garden.
Great.
Hi Carol, thank you so much for welcoming me to Prairie View my first year back in the classroom in 3rd grade. I'm a little tired. It's been a long year, but you gave me this shot and welcomed me into such a great school. Thanks a lot.
Carol, thank you so much for trusting me with Mosaic when you hired me. I appreciate that so much. I wish you many just fantastic time of doing what you love doing, and relax and enjoy and continue to look younger.
We'll miss you, Carol. Thanks for being such a great principal.
Thanks Carol.
Thank you, Carol.
Enjoy.
All right, 4th grade team, we're going to take notes today.
All right.
Dr. Meyer style. We will miss you.
Hey Carol, on behalf of the 5th grade team, we will miss you next year. Ever since that day when you put us up in the staff meeting as your favorite team ever, it's changed our lives. We'll miss you.
Hi Carol, I've had so much fun with you the last 6 years at Prairie View. I've always wanted to tell you I enjoy your note taking on all your post-it notes. I think that's great. They're always ready for you and around, and I appreciate all the help you've given me and guidance for being a better leader. Thank you for your help and guidance and your learning tools.
Carol, just wanted to let you know that when times are tough, I can't picture anybody else to be in your camp to help you out, whether it's professionally or privately. As you and everybody else knows, I wear my heart on my sleeve, and you're always there to make sure that everything stays put together and everybody's always standing tall. So thanks for that.
Oh, hi Carol. I didn't see you sitting there. Carol, you're my 4 C's. Cool, calm, caring, and compassionate. I'll miss you.
We'll miss you, Carol.
It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope You had the time of your life.